Hello, and welcome back to No Man's Sky, special random Saturday stream. We should be on the same oh, good timing on the music. We should be on the same extremely frozen planet that we were on originally for the Hollow Terminus. Yeah. I did take some time to grind up some more resources, some more money. Not kidding. Negative 100 degrees Celsius. I also got some tips online for some stuff that I did not know before, so we'll be trying some new stuff out too while we're building our new upgrades to our equipment. First, let's get up here and continue the story with the Hollow Terminus. Yeah, it's extreme. There we go. Yes. Activate again. Hello, friend. Have you triangulated your position? Let me know when you're ready to receive some data. Confirm. We're really getting somewhere. Hold on. I'll just... And then he cuts out forever. A star chart showing the skies around their location. Okay. I don't have any equipment. I don't know where I am. I don't even know how long I've been here. So I've taken an old-fashioned approach. I've sketched the stars. If you visit a space station, you should find plenty of locals able to match our star patterns. My ship was nearby, so we can't be far apart. I'll patch my translator through so that you can understand what they're saying. You'll need to calibrate it first, but that should only take a few words. Good luck, or maybe see you soon. So he's going to help me with the translator. I think we bought the blueprints for something. Oh. Yeah, no, we're very, very quickly losing our thermal protection. Which side is the ship on? Ooh. We were parked right outside. Where is it? It's over there. Ouch. Get over here. Whew. Alright, let's warm up. Cheers. So we can really go anywhere from here. I mean, that's always the case. But what do we want to upgrade first? Also, I did not know the bit about putting your technology in a neighboring slot. What does this want us to build? Artemis's translator. Oh yeah, okay. But yeah, let me take a look here. We bought some multi-tool. Yeah, you can see here they have a green outline around them, so we already kind of did that here. Analog scope. And there are other scopes that we were looking at crafting. We may need a better gun eventually as well so that we have more slots. But yeah, if you put neighboring units and upgrades right next to the device that they're upgrading, and they get a bonus. Fuel efficiency 4%. Yeah. So we got quite a bit of stuff. What do we want to upgrade first? So for our exosuit, the translator, which is story driven anyway, the hazmat gauntlet, the neural stimulator, jetpacks, sprint distance, rocket boots. I'm thinking at least the neural stimulator and the rocket boots. I like mobility. Artemis's translator is different than the simple translator, but maybe they stack. But yeah, I'm thinking neural stimulator first, and actually we already have all the parts for it. We just don't have a whole lot of slots in our technology section of our exosuit, so we're gonna have to start putting some stuff into here too. So we're gonna have to figure this out. Signal booster and the refiner don't always have to be in here. There's just a lot of stuff that we can do, so we'll just gradually work through it all. Some things I picked up while I was mining. Got a convergence cube. Bought some wiring looms because they seem to be a good price. Okay, so the jetpack. Let's move the jetpack. No. Over to the general section. I'm gonna put our technology on the left-hand side over here, so let's just kind of move this stuff over. Navigation data, we have 2 of those, let's keep those together. Dihydrogen, pure ferrite, you can go over here next to the ferrite dust. Not super sorted, in fact I wish that there was a sort button. But, let's move the jetpack here, and then if we do an upgrade, let's go ahead and place the neural stimulator here. We already have the chromatic metal and the condensed carbon for it. And then what do we need for the other one? The rocket boots require a salt refractor. How do we make a salt refractor? Well, let's go ahead and put the unit in and put the tritium into it. Specialist technology component vital to the complex internals of modern laser systems, this light scattering device takes advantage of the unique optical properties stabilized and polished salt to both slow and refract passing photons. Install 1. So I wonder if it'll tell us. In fact, let's jump over to our log. We have hazmat gauntlet pinned, I believe. Let's see if we can pin it. It's the one that we're working on. Pin details with Y. Gather salt. Well, I don't really like the idea of doing it on this planet. This is a very dangerous planet. So let's go ahead and take off for now. We'll go to a neighboring planet. I stopped by the one planet in this system that we hadn't looked at yet, and it's a cabled planet, which was really interesting. So maybe I'll go there, show it to you, while we look for some salt. Which one was that by name? Check out discoveries here. I believe it's this one, Reminorio. It's the one with the ring around it. Let's just kind of look around for a second, and I bet we can find it. Unless it's on the other side of this planet. Nope, there it is. Reminorio. Let's head that way. Now we will get... What just happened? There we go. We will get wanted level, probably, from stopping by. Let's just hope that we can get out of there before anything terrible happens. I had to do some kind of tedious dogfighting to kind of leave the last time, but that was because I decided to stay and fight instead of running right away when I received the very first warning about hostile ships coming in. So if we're quick enough and we have enough fuel in our warp cell, not the warp cell, have enough fuel in our pulse engine, which we're going to fuel up right now, so we should be fine. Then we should be able to jump out before hostile ships show up. Fingers crossed, hopefully. I don't know what's up with my controller. I may need to use a different one or get a new one soon, but my right button, the right bumper, seems to be kind of jammed. Like I have to push it a little harder to get it to go. So when you're in the ship and you need to jump to another place and you hold L and R, the R button jams, so just start rolling to the left. Hey Sylvie. We should be here on the planet in about 3 seconds. It's kind of neat. I'm gonna look for some salt. I could be wrong, but I could swear you used to be able to search for things like salt from your ship, but I feel like lately I've had to get out of the ship to search. Let's see if we can find a nice flat place to run around and find salt, and hope that the What is that? Hope that the sentinels aren't too mean to us. This looks like a teleporter? Maybe? Kind of want to stop here and see what's up. Oh, this is some ginormous thing. What is this? We already have a hostile sentinel nearby. It's just a feature. Can I scan it? There's salt over there. Sodium nitride. Is that different than normal sodium? The regular sodium around? So, sodium nitride. At the very least, you could probably convert it. Okay, he didn't see us. I think that they get alerted to your presence like almost right away though. So this is some regular sodium up here, right? No, not still. Nitrite crystals. Nitrate. Nitride. Alright, any more sodium? What are these? Are these like the plants? Oh, it's hexaberry. Interesting. Gravitino balls. I did pick up a few of those and sell them before, but they get right on your tail as soon as you start harvesting stuff. Oxygen. So we landed in a not so special place. I'm still really curious as to what this thing is. I kind of want to try to fly my ship through it. That might be ill-advised. Also, is there some other form of rocket boost? All these things seem to be unable to be searched. Alright, let's go back in the ship. There's no more sodium around here that we're able to see. Oh, I think we've been found out. Yeah, sorry guy. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Oh yeah, we have a warning level of 1. But if we fly around for like 10 seconds, that should go away. I still would like to be able to scan from the ship. Right? Like, I feel like that should show us where salt is, but we're just gonna have to land and see what we can find again. Don't really see any either. I'm looking for yellow, but some stuff doesn't load in until you're like right up on top of it. Including the sentinels, unfortunately. Got a guy on us already. Salt, salt, salt. Gravitino balls, which are cool, but are not salt. Can't mine anything for salt. Oxygen though, which is kind of cool. We have a rolling one, which is kind of a creature. We get our jetpacks improved. Okay, can we scan again? Salt. Maybe this wasn't the best place to go for salt. Can I mine you? You're ginormous. No, you're just like part of the environment. Which is awesome. This place looks really cool. Oh, life support power. I haven't been paying attention to that. We have gel. We're good. What the hell? Guess we could go buy salt. Did pick up yeah, 1.7 million units total. Where's our ship? That way. Some of this stuff is cool. I haven't gotten into cooking, preparing foods, and taming monsters or anything yet. Monsters. Creatures. A lot of stuff for future episodes that we could do. That's in the audio, that's in the song. Alright. I don't think we're gonna get much salt here. Let's get out of here before we have a wanted level. Let's try to go to the space station. No. Don't quit trying to aim me at the Nexus. I don't want to go to the Nexus. And it still pointed me at the Nexus anyway. Kind of in the same direction, so I'm not too worried about going too far out of my way. That we just have a ton of tritium, so we're good. I'm glad that units don't have weight. Fugitives. I don't want to deal with those fugitives right now. What is this song? Do or die. Another fugitive, mostly harmless. Skirt the atmosphere. I love it when you come in, like on the appropriate side to the space station, you can just kind of boost directly into it without having to find your way around. Check and see what the price of salt is. We might just be able to buy it. How much did it say we needed? 100? Yeah, 100 salt. Buy salt. Fingers crossed. Sodium, right? Or is salt different from sodium? Right, it is. How do you gather salt? Can be processed in a refiner to create chlorine. Naturally occurring salt found in abundance in underwater minerals. I don't think we have any water in this system. We might have to jump to another system. Should have checked that earlier. It's a shame they don't have salt. Let's, before we leave the system, let's just see if there's anything else that we want to buy. I'm gonna check the gun just to see if it's changed. Because yeah, I might want to buy a gun if it's got more slots. We'll eventually need them. Ohmic Lisno Analyzer. No, this is one that I've already looked at. It's Class A, though. 10 slots to my 8. They're all connected slots. 600,000. Same damage. 10% more scanner range, just about. Sure. But does that... You know what I didn't do? I didn't look to see if I needed to take the stuff off my multi-tool. And I sold it, didn't I? Oh, I gotta rebuild them, don't I? Probably should have considered that. Because we're gonna need the advanced mining laser again. Which we have the wiring looms for. Maybe that's why we saved so much money. Because it took into account like the value of the stuff on my gun, I hope at least. And put the wiring looms in. We could pretty easily make the carbon nanotubes. What else was it? And the hermetic seal. The hermetic seal? Yeah. That in mind for future stuff. Alright, what else do we want? We need the terrain manipulator, that's for sure. Dihydrogen jelly and carbon nanotubes. One of each. Oh, I need a second carbon nanotube. The manipulator doesn't have any power-ups right now either. I feel like we made this, or maybe I just recently bought it. I would need 70 more magnetized ferrite and an ion battery. I think I saw that we could make the ion battery already. Now we need more cobalt, which I had plenty of and I sold. Alright, you know what, we'll make stuff as we need it, but... Now, what I really came for was not only to check that gun, but to actually check on the technology options that we have. Friend! Get Trade Federation. We have almost 1,000 nanites. We have an S-class bolt caster module. It's only S-class, but do we want to go ahead and start buying S-class stuff? We don't use our bolt caster that often, but is that because it's lame? Do we want to spend half of our nanites on that? I'm gonna hold off. I'm playing rather defensively. Cut and run. To friend? Happy Gek. Just missing certain keywords can completely change the meaning of a sentence. Underwater protection module. Which we do need to go get salt from underwater. Thermal protection. I kind of want to go ahead and get the underwater one. And finally, the ship. Happy Gek. Ship upgrades. Pulse engine module. We're just shy of enough for that. And actually pretty much anything that has an S. Anything that has an S is a little too expensive now, but there are A's. Anyway, the pulse engine module though. Maneuverability and speed. Interesting. So maybe next time. Alright, we'll go ahead and get out of here. We'll jump to another system. Maybe the next on our list for the story. What did bring news of Artemis to Nada? Well, we can summon the space anomaly from anywhere. And then we have to calibrate the train. We can do that anywhere. Let's go ahead and leave. Gotcha. Is that where we want to go next? Crocot Edge. Let's see anything about it. No. Need a better scanner. Okay, sure. That's where we're going. Hopefully there's a water planet here. What do we have? Unknown planet. Two planets. What's the one with the ring? Where are you at? We're right outside of a space station, so we'll probably just stop in that one. Looks like any additional planet might be behind that one. So we'll just fly in here really quick. Pull up. Just run right into it. Crocot Edge. It'd be neat if in a future update, like, they kind of change how the insides of these look a little bit. Maybe just decoration. Have I spoken too soon? It's kind of a bit more red. What do we have here as far as... I mean, the furniture is a little different. Yeah, I guess it is a bit different. It's very subtle, though. Do you sell salt? You don't sell salt. Sell cobalt though, and I need 10 of those. Take the other side here. We may go ahead and summon the space, the anomaly. And go ahead and do not as part of the story. Just kind of want to see what these guys have. Always gotta get the suit upgrade. Do I want to start getting cargo? Or tech? I really want that tech. Yeah, that's the one I want. Oh man, you're a weird looking one. Googly eyes. Hey friend. What do you have? Just the same, that same cost. S rank stuff is up in the 570s, it looks like. 590, 560. Okay, so we just need like another 150 or so nanites so we can get another S rank chip. So we bought one actually, we didn't even put it on. Go. Underwater protection. Let's put that in our technology section here. Oxygen router, oxygen recycling. This also needs a salt refractor and crystal sulfide, so that needs some stuff I can't even get yet. Or haven't seen yet, I should say. Sodium nitrate. So I have sodium. Sodium nitrate. How do I get sodium chloride? I've had some in my inventory before. So I guess going underwater if we can find a water planet. What's up, guys? I've been in a room that looks like this one. You smell me, friend. Do you? Does due to your... Deep apprehension. Just teach me a word. Teach me a blank symbol, which I've gotten like most. I had to have gotten most of the blank symbols by now. How many are there? I learned so. Oh man, another googly eye guy. He must be the suit salesman's cousin. Elflack. Do you want some sodium? Smell their disappointment. 600 units, whatever. That's probably a better one. I'm not gonna Google all these though, just to get the right answer. We'll try to remember some where we can. Really need to... Cool. 50th word. Really need to find some water. Even if I have to jump again. So this game doesn't tell us very much, right? So, selenium, copper, phosphorus. It does have salt. Huh. And then this planet, which we can now see. Fungal mold, copper, ammonia, and silver. I get it's a poisonous planet. This one's a fiery planet. Go to the fiery planet. Where's the salt though? There's no water. Can we just find it in the dirt? Let's search and find out. Ooh, a lot of yellow here, that's for sure. Sulfur? Dangerously hot. Gotcha. How do you know my nickname from high school? Image machinery. Sodium nitrate, okay. You give us anything cool? Starship shield module. Awesome. How hot? Not super hot. Plus it's nighttime. Is that gonna help? Maybe. It's got a cool green sky. What's up, fellas? Okay, let's do a scan. Digging these big, tall leaf plants. So that's sodium. Okay, so we just see sodium this way. Salt. Salt deposit. 600. Ooh. We got a little, bunch of big muskrat buddies. Copper. Copper. It's fireberry. Look at the different icons. Do we have any salt that's closer than 600? Phosphorus deposit, that's cool. Copper, damaged machinery. No, so we're gonna go for this salt. Let's charge up our hazard suit really quick. It's 600 away. As long as we don't have storms, I think we'll be okay. How is the, see the sentinel activity on this planet? Doesn't say here, does it? Sentinel's attentive. Okay, it does. Gotcha. Alright, let's go for it. Still pretty hot. Whoa! I want to bounce off the side of the hill. It's down here, either on the other side of the hill or on the side of the hill. So was it inactive for a bit? Was it the slope we were on? boost. Tap. Tap. Get that melee in there. And that's that R button I was talking about. Oh, did we save enough room in our suit? Barely. Not even. Right, okay, I want to discard these two. Yeah. And rebuild them. Gek Relic. Starship Module. I don't have enough foresight sometimes. And that just took up another. Ah, Firestorm. You know what? I'm calling it. We almost got there, but not quite. Get the melee attack in there. There we go. If we make it back to the ship, we'll just go ahead and take the ship over here. Ooh, it's getting warm. Pretty cool. Can't know what they are. Gotta run. Move some of our inventory to the ship inventory. While we're waiting for the storm to pass over, okay, let's go ahead and quick transfer some of these things that are otherwise just taking up one spot. Starship shield module. Thing in here. Gold. Metal. So little of some of these that are taking up whole stacks. Yeah, I could. Now I have to trade that in. Chromatic metal. Yes, we have chromatic metal in both. Let's take this back to the exosuit and then let's move the shield module over. Reduction armor. Is that already one that we have? Deflector shield. And then powerful upgrade. It's an A class for the deflector shield, so we need to put it next to it. If we can. We have a photon cannon there, so let's move that. Let's free up one more spot. Photon cannon. That. Keep hitting L instead of left. There we go. Right there. Move that there, so they're synced. And we'll try to get some more. Try to get another ship with a lot more room before too long. Okay, we already have like all these technologies up here. All right, we can move one more to the ship again. Just put the rusted metal there. Alright, how's the weather? It's dangerously hot still. Let's fly. I can spare the thruster fuel. Like we fly here in like 5 seconds. Right on top of it, though. Please. Kinda did. Alright, we got some salt. R&T. So I've heard that the narrower you make the beam, the more you get from mining. Found the deposit of where all the salt goes from people playing MOBAs. It's right here. It just collects an Uriscan. We needed 100. I know we got 100. Let's just amp it up and take the rest of it here. Apparently we could find it on other parts of the planet, so. All of it. A little bit floating around here somewhere. Back out to the ship, which is up here. We were in the process of making something for our suit. Now, how do we get the salt refractor out of that? What does the guide say? Just craft it. Need to learn. Just craft it. Craft item. I don't know how yet. I have the salt. Can we buy it? No, because if we could buy it, we would have seen salt refractor when we were looking in the market. That's something I would consider Googling. Like, how do you learn how to make the salt refractor? You have to follow the story. Is there a progress gate? See log for details. Use A to craft an empty inventory slot. Assemble the components. That's all that it says. Craft a salt refractor. You know what? I'm going to take a moment. See what we can find about that. Command Sky. Salt. Refractor. Be built using a blueprint and the following ingredients. So we need the blueprint. Apparently it used to use chlorine and no longer does. Let's see here. Blueprint. Manufacturing facilities. Okay, so we have plenty of navigation data. So we'll do that. So use our navigation data at the at the space station in order to purchase what we need. And hope there's some stuff on this planet. Coming in hot. Talk to the navigator, cartographer. visit to the space station. What's up? He had some wings. He had a wild dew. All these guys, their eyes, so different. Brendan maps. Yeah. So we just need to do that over and over again. We have 5 or 7. We have a stack and then 2, I think. Whatever is in a stack. Of the charts. Was that 3 so far? I wish I could like hit left or right. Right here to like increase the number for the transaction. How many more do I have? We're in the starship, right? 2 more. One more. Okay. So now we'll go down to the planet. Actually, might want to consider just saving up a little bit more money. Maybe in between this stream and the next stream, I'll do some more grinding and then we'll buy a ship. Let's go back to Uriscan. No, Uriscan. Can we use the planetary thing from up here? Ah. What'd you find? Is that on another planet, or is that... What was that? Wait up, wait up, wait up. Oh, it was down here. It just did a weird... That's an observatory. I'm gonna land here for a second. Some loot and use our others until we find a manufacturing plant. I wonder if these guys get mad if you take something out of a chest. Does that count as harvesting? Let's find out. Sport gel. Yeah, it's sodium, condensed carbon. Oh yeah, I wanted to go for these. When is health not at maximum? I mean, is anyone ever in the middle of a battle and they come running in here? I like the chair out front, like that never gets old. It's like a space trailer park. Projectile ammo. Just keeping your bullets outside. (9183) 183 839. 8391. That would be 3918. Little brain puzzle. Ha. Keep bumping the mic. So we found ancient ruin. That's cool. Off planet. Gotcha. These are always like locked off unless you have an Atlas pass, right? Yeah. Which I still haven't delved into the realm of having an Atlas pass. It's for the privileged. Privileged few have an Atlas pass. Wait, we want to do a bit more this. More freighter crash site. Okay. Doggone it, we will make this very boring system interesting by finding all the stuff on this planet. I'd like to find a warehouse. Abandoned building. There's something I'd like to try there as well, if it has whispering eggs. Something I saw online recently where you can dig a hole underneath the whispering eggs and harvest them without getting attacked. Which sounds lovely. Nothing found. Can that happen? Okay, guess I haven't used these often enough. Another observatory, or the same one. Another one. Alright, well, we've got two more of these. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Maybe it's just that lame of a planet. Wait. Saw that. Yeah, just land on the side of the hill. Sure. This guy. Almost missed him. Do I have what you need? Chromatic metal? Yeah, sure. Okay, I mean, sure. Oh wow, that looks really cool. Pure ferrite? It looks more than just ferrite. Benserite. That looks wicked. I should go up there to see. Alright. Sure, I'll check out a couple of these. What is that? It's the observatory. Abandoned building. We'll check that out first. How far away was it? Just 30 seconds? Okay, we'll just fly it. Hold that. Oop. I'm gonna shoot at things. Oh wow, the mouse. Moving the mouse does weird stuff. I'm not gonna mess with that. Wait. Do like a... Is this the one that we're flying towards? Maybe I missed it. I got distracted by the weird stuff that my tail was doing. Alright. Curious little drone. More navigation data. This cycle never ends. Yeah, we'll check it out. Okay, so it does have the whispering eggs. I kind of want to try this. So I've heard. Take the train manipulator. And dig a trench out from under these a little ways. You can prevent Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're getting all kinds of bounced around. You can prevent the would-be attackers because they get pulled down into the hole underneath and they don't like it there, so they crawl back out. I don't want to go under the building. I've heard it does weird things with the building as well. What do we have here? Would he be okay with me using a terrain manipulator? I'm kind of harvesting the silicate. Need to go a little deeper. Here, but I'll go around. On this side, I'm just gonna make a trench around the building. Straight. Let's just go through here. And then up. Just that one. They hover. That's weird, but put a sidewalk there. Around, we're going right here. Let's go ahead and fill that back up. Silicon powder. Apparently the drone, the Sentinel, is okay with me using the terrain manipulator here. Don't know if this is deep enough, but hopefully. Seems a little ridiculous, but worth trying. If this works, I might put a checkpoint down so that we can come back here. Okay, so we just do a lap, essentially. So let's run a quick lap, make sure everything is kind of deep enough. Maybe a little too deep right here. Oh, we never connected this side, did we? No. Whoa! Yeah. And then this. We didn't connect this either. I mean, I've got just the sodium for that. Use that ion battery. Forget the slot. Alright, so let's try this. If it doesn't work, we'll be running for our lives. Okay, so there they go. So they want to shoot at me, but they also don't want to be down here. So once they run up, I think we're good. Where'd the egg go? So these are worth a lot of money. So this is totally worth it. Oh, no, okay. Just gotta watch out for other little guys in the trench. Not deep enough over here. Might get shot at. Whoa! Nope, nope, nope. They kind of tried to follow me down. Gotta watch out for the ones that stay stuck down here with you, too. He's more concerned with getting out, okay. Ouch. Nope, nope, nope. Get out, get out. Not out, out, but up. Other side, other side. Didn't make it deep enough. Who's stealing our eggs? Me. I need to make an omelet. Get deep enough. No, I harvested two. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there it is. Wait, does it... I don't think I got it. I think it just disappeared. Does it only last for a moment? Or is it weirding out because it's down here in the weird terrain? Also, I'm deep enough that the temperature levels stabilize, so that's interesting. Cheesing it. I don't know, this might be too cheesy. I don't necessarily want to cheat. This definitely strikes me as... yeah, I made it away. This definitely strikes me as something that would be patched out. Two of those. Friend up here. Might be in his line of sight. Them all. Okay. I also wonder if we can shoot them without them coming after us. This is definitely not deep enough. No. Okay, we got this side already. Where's the ship? Ship's over there. Let's maybe go to this side. And up, 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 up. Run. Oof. Run. Ouch! Holy cow. Alright, let's go. What's our take? What's our haul? 13 of them. Valued at 200,000 for 3, right? Is that what I'm saying? So a total of like 1 million units. We'll check out this observatory, then we'll go sell them. Oh, and well, you know what? Let's go over here first. Oh, that's not another. That's off planet. Okay. Firestorm. 43. A little far. Not high enough. Really? We're good. It's coming from up here. It's a little weird that the storm is going like on the whole planet all the time. Advanced ion thing. Side. Let's see what we can find out here. We might find another thing on another planet. Seven 880 7809 8097 0978. Nothing found. It's a boring system, man. We need to jump again. Are there a couple buildings outside of this one like the other one? Do I want to take the time to look? That's a cool looking plant. Mineral thing. whole other wing of this thing. You know what? I'm out of here. We can come back if we want to. This is a lame planet. We will go to this place. This ancient ruin on the other planet. Up and out. I would love to craft that item. Thanks for the reminder. We have to find a manufacturing facility and then hope that it teaches us how to make the salt thing. Who's scanning me? That's a beautiful ship, friend. It would be a shame if anything happened to it. No, that's like most of my money. You fight me. Goodbye, friend. It was nice knowing you, however briefly. Agreed. Yeah, come on. Bring it. We have no upgrades on our ship, but I could still fight. Oh, you're flying real slow. I think you're smart. Accidental scans come from anxiously holding the left stick while trying to turn. Stick to one target till you take them out, otherwise you got 3 targets shooting you. Keep scanning for no reason. Alright, boost. Boost to evade. And this is really how I've been cheesing these fights. I really can't do anything to you. Is that on the same planet? Is that where we came from? Yeah, that's where we were headed. I'll turn all the way around, we'll shoot. I don't love fighting in an asteroid field. Alright, shields are restored. Turn, break. Hone in on one person. That was super far away. I wish I had homing missiles, that'd be great. Got one. Turn. Got the second one. Second one. That was the third, right? Are we good? We're good. How's our inventory looking? Okay, sell some stuff too. Let's stop by the station. Whoa! Hello! Let's stop at the station actually before we go to that planet. 10 seconds. Here we go. I wish there was like a reckless way to land, so you could just kind of speed it up, but then like take a little bit of ship damage. Hit your fender on something. You guys trading too? You guys have any glowing whispering eggs? there. Nice switch. Solid gold. Can I just give any Gek the Gek relic? All, no units. Trade is my. Take the Gek relic. Standing increased by 1. You know what? I'm feeling lucky. Teach me a word. Alright. Aggression, travel, friendship, trade. Let's do trade. Reward. Good to know. Leaving this really boring system very soon, though. Gonna go to the ancient monolith. Bing! 30 seconds. Cheers. Poisonous planet. Fungal mold. Copper, ammonia, and silver. I don't like it. Might look cool though. Don't want to live there. Hammond. I love coming out of warp and then boosting towards the planet. It's the best feeling. Hammond C50. There too, just over that hill. Let's part between them so that I remember to go over there. Whoa, not in the hill. Oh, it must have detected this little landing pad. Well, I didn't want to come all the way over here. It's fine, it's fine. We'll come back. Corrosive sleet storms. Ugh. Oh no, no, this is terrible. This dirt has like creepy holes in it. Oh no. Get me out of here. The whole subreddit dedicated to the terrible horrors. Kind of digging the squid plants though. Legacy of Gyurk. Broken to our will. I want language help, always. It. I care more about the present than the past of the Gek. Many. We learned it and many. Anything else I can learn here? We have some corrosive weather going on, so I don't really want to hang out for super long. I mean, it's kind of pretty once the sun comes out, but like those, the dirt with the holes in it, that's just nightmare fuel. Also, we're not standing on anything. Alright, we'll check out that base. The outpost. And then we'll blow this banana stand. Oh, we have a couple buildings over here too. It's a nice boost. Wish I could have landed a little bit softer, but oh, does not appear to be a maximum like it says. Get all the nanites. Right in the D-pad makes so much noise. Whoa! Hey, friends. Beliswa Sosa. You guys are weird ones. Are you also No, you're not the same. You're the same species? No, I didn't scan you. Uloluritellica. Oh, that's kind of cool. We can see that guy up on the hill. Is that a creature? Are they that big? Panropima. I want to check him out. Locking mechanism. Oh. Hit A little too fast. We spent whatever it took. And we got nanites. Yep. Hit B, did we get anything? Microprocessor. You sell guns. We just bought a gun. You sell a worse gun. Cool looking though. Keystent. Keystent. Went to a random item. Merchant behind the counter shakes their head in a way that suggests they have seen this scenario before. Is that it? What are you doing? Blueprints for craftable stuff. Barrel ionizer. Shield lattice. You sell tech stuff. We already know those. You sell salt refractors. 2, please. Oh, let me skip ahead a little bit. Glass, sodium diode. I don't know if we'll need this stuff or not. Let's check. Yeah, we crafted it, sure. Rocket boots. Done. We're close enough to the ship to move something to the ship. So we want the gauntlet. The oxygen rerouter needs crystal sulfide. I don't think he was selling crystal sulfide. He had a couple of things, but not... I don't think he had that. Sodium diode, but not that one. Okay. What else? Hazmat gauntlet we can already make. That just needs copper. That just needs a wiring loom. So we're good to make a couple of these already. Let's do the oxygen rerouter, but let's put it here. Oh no, that was the wrong one. Let's break that back down. What was that? Gauntlet. Let's do the gauntlet and put it in here. Put it here on the end. Got you both. And then let's do the... We're gonna need room for the Artemis translator, but we'll do that in our main dealio. We're gonna start using up some of our space for this. So we need to travel to other systems to get more cargo space too. Can't be carrying all this stuff all the time. What required the wiring loom? This one? Translator. Artemis needs the copper, okay. This isn't a fun planet, but is there copper? There is. It's not too far. 600. Can't tell what that is. Silver. Ammonia. Don't know what that is. Silver. Cargo. Silver. A knowledge stone. Another knowledge stone. What's with these, like, not labeled ones? Copper 500, that's a little closer. Damaged machinery. I've heard that sometimes damaged machinery can get you cargo space, too. We'll stop at the damaged machinery on our way to the copper. And just hope that the acid rain doesn't get... As soon as I start over here, there's going to be a storm. I guarantee it. They look like cobras. It's like a cobra tree. Don't know what hit me back there. Tamper prevention device requires pugnium. I don't have any pugnium. Is there any pugnium around? Let's give this a quick test to see if any of these things have pugnium. Jagonite. Tentacle tree, pugnium, just carbon. Okay. So now we need to go for the copper, which was one of these. That one. Whoa, got a little blocked there. We're actually starting to get a little bit of a boost without having to do the melee trick. Get him before he flies over the horizon. Grey Neurocious. Really tall column over there too. Terrain manipulators at 60%. Ooh, shadow. Down. Right. We needed 100 copper, I believe. Curious. Basic stuff, man. Just made of the basic stuff. I made way more than 100. Well, not way more. Let's go ahead and just eradicate it. I don't know if we'll be back here. Oh no, we're trapped in a hole full of holes. That was a sneeze. That was a weird sneeze. Oh, we're in a possibly super toxic cavern. Let's get out of here. Rest. Maybe run if we can. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, we need to get back to the ship. Who's croaking? You guys croaking? Trudius. This is definitely a weird one. Weird planet. Like Munibra. If I didn't have to deal with the holes and holes and holes, this would be kind of a cool place. Ah, I got lashed at. How far? 400. Ah, barely made it. Tap, 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 tap. That guy, I kind of want to see him up close. Look at you. Not aggressive either, are you? Crazy. Your name's Fred. We'll name him Fred later. Alright. Out of here. Go somewhere new. Oh, hello. Sorry, fellas, I was just leaving. Nice to meet you, though. Okay. I mean, did it point at the same place that I'm currently at? Where did I? Okay. Blah. Let's get a better angle on this, right? Where does it show where you came from? Not just like where you can go to. Oh, we've been there. Gotcha. Yeah, sure, we'll check this place out. We don't yet have scanners to look at the economy or the conflict. There's 2 planets here too. Who knows? It may be cool. Let's go. Warp. This is LaForge, Warp 9. Another ring planet. New Shbee. High energy planet. Gamma root, copper, uranium, and silver. Uranium's kind of new to me. I think we saw it once, but New Shbee. Is high energy hazardous? What about the other? It's our space station. We have a yellow, like, nebula around.
Hostile scan detected.
We have a pirate nearby. Did you not know this trade route belongs to us? Pay the penalty, fine, or suffer the consequences. Nah. Very well then, suffer the consequences of your actions. Bring it. Kind of fired a little low there. We weren't even really moving in space, so we're kind of a sitting duck, but I really gotta work on my rockets. I'm always shooting just a little before or a little after the rockets. Pulse cannon's a lot more forgiving. Get out of here. Can I take him out fly around the ring or something. Through it. Chill music for space combat. Alright, let's pancake. Focus. Apologies for the lack of dialogue. Oh, I keep letting my weapon overheat. We do need upgrade to our weapons after all. Alright, where are you? See, I still, like, I was aiming a little ahead, but the rockets are so slow that they are behind him. Let's get ahead of him. He's trying to turn around. Slow down. There we go. No. There we go. Whew! What do you give me? Chromatic metal. Limium. The ace of spades. We have one slot left in our general inventory. 2 slots in our ship. Let's I was going towards the planet, but let's go to the space station first. Do what I talked about doing before and then still forgot to do. Clear some space by selling some stuff. Did I just get an award for like 15 and 30? Definitely need to build that upgrade to our warp drive so that we can go to different stars with better planets. Maybe planets with water. We have something to trade in here. What's up, Raphael? Make trade. It's all for navigation data, right? Yes. We see a Korvax, we can give him the cube. Get that out of our inventory. You there, sir. Aye. Traveler, we learned aye? Sparks fly from their equipment and they appear somewhat ashamed. I can't give him this? Do I have to be in a Korvax system? Well then, just teach me a word in Korvax. Well, I'm already here. Entity. I mean, we could sell it too to get out of our inventory. It might be worth it to like up our standing with them though. We can always get some more. Sell that. Sell that. Silver. I hesitate to sell the ferrite dust because I feel like we're just gonna like immediately take up a spot in our inventory with that again. You know what, I'm gonna sell it. Sell the limium. I don't know if we need the salt. Well, no, we don't because we actually got the thing. What was that for? Was that for a multi-tool upgrade? Ion battery, sodium diode, cobalt mirror. More magnetized ferrite. We can build that. So many clicks. Cadmium drive. Red stellar bodies. Let's go ahead and build that. I mean, it'll be useful. Is it an upgrade to the hyperdrive? So we should put it next to the hyperdrive, maybe. I don't know if it necessarily will make that much of a difference, but they are related, so they are connected. And we have the efficient thrusters. That needed 2 wiring looms. Those we can get. Ablative armor, we don't necessarily need that right away. But we could go ahead and do the efficient thruster. 2 wiring looms. What are these going to cost? Do I already use the ones that I bought? Yeah, they're almost always here. 117,000. Pricey. Efficient thrusters. More magnetized ferrite, 70, and an ion battery. Are those for sale? I'm standing right in front of this guy. And I can make the magnetized ferrite. Can I make it here on a station? Nah. The build menu is not available. That would be handy if I could. I will do that as soon as we land next. Let's see what other options we have with our nanites. Also doing a quick scan of these tables to see if they have any stuff on them. Ooh, shiny. Do we want the cargo space? Like maybe we start getting cargo space and we start putting like very common stuff like carbon and stuff back here. 50,000, 10,000 with the tech space. I keep coming back to like wanting more tech space. Tech. What do you sell, sir? Friend, please. Friend, please. Life support S. Radiation, toxic protection, thermal protection. I like life support S. Just skipping everything and going straight to S. Yeah, why not? Life support would be connected with this, right? So we just grab it and put it in there from our... There we go. Scanning. I bought it, right? There it is. T-gel generator. Right. Almost total rework of the life support. This upgrade module brings unparalleled improvements to solar panel power and life support tanks. Well, I don't have a solar panel, but life support tanks plus 96%. Crazy. We didn't have any prior. I mean, I'm cool with just saving up and buying the best stuff. Whoa, look at this guy's ship. You know, let's check out ships too. Ah, Squeeve. Hello, friend. Wait, what do you have for sale too? We got the ion battery we needed, right? And then what do you like? Magnetized ferrite, which we can make pretty easily. I don't need your chromatic metal. I can make it myself. We're good. Do you want to buy anything from me at a really good markup? Not really. Let's see your ship. C-class. Compare. $23 slots, so 8 more slots. Same class as mine. I want to like move the stuff out of it in order to buy it if I ever wanted to actually buy one, but now it's pretty big and cool looking. Is there another? No. I don't know. Kind of like having like a small nimble ship. Maybe we'll get like a freighter later. Whoa! Rules of the road, man. What does our inventory look like now? Oh, and where were we on that other piece of technology? Let's see. Crystal sulfide. We can make this one. That takes care of that part of the story. What are we looking at here? No, we don't need that right now. And then here, magnetized ferrite. So we'll go down to the planet, make ourselves some magnetized ferrite on New Spee. Then maybe we'll go back to the station and learn some words. Oh, I thought we had water for a second, but it's blue clouds. Inhabited outpost detected. 7 hours. Bring me around. I love these planets with rings though. They look really cool from the ground. Oh no, you're on another planet. I want to go down here. Whoa! We're gonna land here first, check this planet out, then we'll go over there. Is that water? Do we actually have water this time, or is that just... It's water. This might be the first planet I've been on that has water. We're like in our 6th system. It's a gross planet, that's for sure. In the middle of a storm. What do we got going on? High energy planet. Volatile windstorms. New Spee. Radiation. That's what high energy means. We haven't really done anything underwater yet. We bought the like underwater upgrade at one point too, right? Rocket boots, neural.
Radiation protection falling.
I thought we did. Or maybe we considered it? Harvest oxygen from life support system, even a breathing emergency. That's just an upgrade. Yeah, weird. I thought we bought it. Is that a problem underwater? Not that one. Crystal sulfide. 1. What is happening? Let me hop back in here really quick and check that the ingredients list. We need 6 of those, so I mean we're on a planet that has some. Can we find more? Is that the only one here? Can we get a dose of radiation? Is that because we're in the water? It was. What is the rumbling? Are there earthquakes? Salt. Just checking for those plants. Or is it even a plant? I don't even know if it's a plant. I hear you. Armored clam. I don't need whatever you have right now. I don't think. Oh, there's like, oh, I see. 2, 3. So, oh, they explode. Gotcha. So then, in that case, we'll go back to that one because there may be more. Nice. Okay. One. Just one more. Get out of there before it explodes. Get out. We are a little sick. That one. Forgetting which one it was. It was this one, the oxygen rerouter. So we want to put it up here. We can move the hazmat gauntlet. Here we go. Let's see what that does for us. Oxygen rerouting enabled. Oh, it says it upgrades the aeration membrane, which we don't have. Or do we? We have an upgrade that we don't need yet. It's fine. It's in there. Right, let's get off of this. It's not how you get off the planet. Really quick. Is there anything else we want to make? I don't want to make that right now. Keep looking at these. Oh yeah, the magnetized fire. Let's go ahead and make that. Did we need 70? Ha! Perfect. Sure, I'll pick you up, even though we just got rid of that other one. Alright, multi-tool. Scanner upgrade. Powerful lateral processor inserted into the multi-tool scanning system allows the device to recharge at a significantly improved rate, increases potential scan frequency. Radius plus 11% recharge time minus 20. We have weird bones on top of our gun. So this is in itself a scanner. I did not need to place a custom marker. Should have been scanner. Is that a thing?
Radiation protection falling.
I'll need to read up more on these things. Okay. Let's take off. We'll check out this other planet. Will you tell me about this other planet? Get up out of the atmosphere first. Must have been nighttime because it's yellow in the sky. I expected it to like fade out to a darker color, but now I remember how like oddly golden it was up here. Whoa. Scan the planet before we take off, but that's fine. We'll get it on the way.
Technology recharge.
Arctic planet, frost crystal. So many cold planets. Ukraine. Digging the orange Julius color of this system, but I'd like to find a nice planet. Do we install the module that lets us go to red stars? Because that'll be cool. That was this one, right? Cadmium. Arctic planet with a red, blue sky. Can't tell. It's blue now that we're in here. Now we got. Let's land here. Worth it to check out the trade outpost. Welcome to Ukraine. How you guys doing? Sell the portable refiner. I'm surprised I didn't need these microprocessors for anything I was building. Got the tin cobalt. What did I get that for again? I remember that there was something that needed it. Sell the salt. I might regret that. How far away is that? 800. It's an Arctic planet. Let's run it. Get an idea what the plants and animals on this planet look like. Though I feel like this planet's going to be very familiar. Some ring minerals. That's kind of cool. I wanted to run through the ring. Did a little hop. What are you hopping for? Ridge. This looks like a crater. That's pretty cool. What do we have down here? What are you? Fly trap? Hazardous? False deum. Fall in the hole. Maybe I do. Maybe it has a cool cave. How am I doing the jump like that? Does it hold? Does it hold the button? Does it run and jump? I don't know, man. Your walls aren't complete. Whoa. You got like a cannon-shaped ship. Let's talk to him first. Leader. I'm a Gek Trade Federation. Oscar. Uber Z. Teaches me a word of their language. Pulls at my sleeve. They must have appreciated my interest in their history. They hand me a chart with directions to an ancient relic. I learn their word for please. Let me check out your ship, Bayturk. Hello, friend. I don't know if I'd want to buy a ship from one of these guys. Like, they probably have like the driver's seat pushed all the way forward permanently. B class. 21 slots. Less shields, less hyperdrive range. Only one more technology slot. It's of the Corvax. I'm good. Thanks for letting me look, though. Kind of neat. We have some stuff over here. More microprocessors. If we don't use them before the end of this episode, I'm just gonna sell them. Can I walk in? Thank you. And plants growing up into their building. Pleasurable trade scent. Are these the same? On activation, this module draws power from exosuit life support systems to overload the multi-tool, distorting the electromagnetic field around the user and creating a powerful personal shield. While this field offers substantial protection against incoming laser fire, the user is advised that the multi-tool cannot be used for other functions while powering the shield. Interesting. Hazard protection. Improves the device accuracy for the boltcaster. No thanks. All good though. Give me the nanites, man. All the nanites. Oh, there's a trade terminal in here. I mean, we just looked at a trade terminal on this planet. Is it going to be any different? We're in the same system. No, in fact, I don't know if those are the ones that I sold or not. We're kind of far away from our ship, so we can't sell stuff from our ship. We got the help we wanted. Ship. Try to make that go away. Just kind of wanted to see what I can do there. I like how the white line on that custom marker is like rainbow colored now. It's being refracted in the sky. So I gotta figure out how to do that jump. It wasn't hold A. Full boost, full run and jetpack. Run, jetpack, no. Carbon A. Microprocessor. It's all health. Projectile ammunition. Since I never use the bolt caster, I'm just gonna have tons of it. Maybe when I get a faster firing gun, I'll just use it all very quickly. Jump and then hold it or something. I will learn before the next episode. Is that too high to fly up to? I think it is. Try it. Oh, just barely. Ouch, my legs. Also, can you grab on a ladder? I'm halfway up. Nope. Ancient relic. Oh yeah. He pointed me to an ancient relic, right? There's our ship. It's on there. My legs. Handed me the planetary chart, yeah. Alien artifact. Is it off-world? No, it's here, apparently. Ouch. You can definitely take off recklessly. That's my custom marker. This is right there. Not at all far away. Very small artifact compared to the other place. Space Odyssey. I recoil, but I am compelled to somehow understand. Through time and space, the first spawn endures, eternally, ever watchful, unyielding over its dominion. I wonder if that's just their opinion that they were first? Language. B. Learn words from a knowledge stone. Well, that's not too hard, right? So we just scan. We're always seeing them pop up. I hear ya. Yes, it's cold here, but it's the trading post. Buried technology, which we should collect, but I'll probably grind for that. Jettison pod. Ancient plague. Plaque. 12 restored. You know what? I'm gonna go to the ancient plaque. How far away is that? Where did it go? Or is that this? Oh, it was floating right here. It's this. Duh. So surprisingly, no knowledge stones here. We have navigation data. We have 3 that we could trade in. Oh, we have another planetary chart. Give me something good. Supply depot. Sure, I'll go over there. We could scan from over there too. See if we can find a knowledge stone. Boom! Where's it at? We're on the other side of that mountain. Only just. Resource depot. We destroyed a tree. What's up, guys? I belong here. You're my ship. I get mad if I open these things. I know we asked that question earlier, but in effigy. Belly. Floating containers. Back over here. Now we can search. I think it just needed a moment when we landed. Geknep. More Geknep. Is that all this is good for? Is just to search these? Can I? Magna gold. Oh, we'd have to like destroy them. Nitrogen salt. Can I like take what's in them, or do I have to blow them up? Herox. Selenium. Can I blow them up with a ship? Will that get me what's in them? Oh, these things are cool. Okay, yeah, we have one warning here. Did I get anything from that? Ferrite dust? That's an unknown building. Gotta keep track of the place you were just at, man. Building. Scanning. Another unknown building. Supply depot go. Oh well, fine. Guess I was trying to cheese it anyway. See a building. Ooh, a spindly leg dinosaur guy. You guys aggressive? No. Monk Jovium. Oh, we learned a new bait. Oh! Exosuit upgrade module. Sodium nitrate. Ionized cobalt. Antimatter. We don't have sodium nitrate. 55 ionized cobalt. Can we make that? Is there any cobalt on this planet?
Thermal protection falling.
Knowledge stone. We may have to leave this behind for now, which is kind of lame. But I just don't have enough cobalt. We'd have to make like a special trip. You know what? Custom marker. Knowledge stone's right here. But let's go to the trade post. A large outpost detected. Put on planet. And as you showed me how far away that is. Could be forever from now. Potential assistance. And maybe also a place we can buy cobalt. And put it in the refiner, maybe? Check on the cobalt first. Yeah. I need at least 55, right? You know what? I don't know what the conversion rate is in the refiner, though. I'll just buy it all. Whoop. I'm just hitting it. My D-pad makes such loud clicking noises. It's easier just to do that. Okay, can we just put that there? What's the conversion rate for cobalt? 2 to 1. We need 55. We're gonna get like 30 something. Alright, we'll start it. Cobalt. Maybe we could trade with someone who lands. Do you have cobalt? Roy Marrow. Cactus flesh. You wanna buy my Geknip? You do. I just wanna go ahead and sell the Vakeen effigy and the Convergence Cube. Rusted metal, get that out of here. Thermic condensate. When did I get this? Possibly from fighting those pirates. Okay. Ship's pretty cool looking. Or what the odds are of somebody else landing and selling us cobalt. Hey, you checking out my portable refiner? So I'll pick it up for now. Can you help me with my story? Keck Trade Protocol forbids transaction themes of unknown credit history. Does it? Because I've traded a lot with you guys. Need to improve my reputation rank. I mean, I could start by, just need to improve it by 2. Smell is something, yes? I can smell this guy. Can't offer him a gift, like, to offer it, like, to a leader. Good. Ooh, that's a cool looking ship. Tranquil Companion. A, sell me cobalt. B, what's your ship worth? B class. Tons of space. Well, not necessarily in the technology area, but 12 more slots here. Oh, I see. So we could like put our stuff in there. But change the value? Doesn't seem to. Well, I would definitely want to like move those things over. I don't want to rebuild them again. Something you have to do. Oh, it's also... I wasn't even looking at this. 7 million units. I was assuming I'd be able to afford it for whatever reason. Fine. So now we know we need to save up 10 million units and get an awesome ship with it. So many cobalt. Cobalt? Gek relic. Bye, cool ship. There's another guy landing. I'll try one more time. Also, do you guys want, like, relics? No, I didn't mean to hit A. We can learn a word, but then I'm gonna see what we can gift, if possible. Low. Yay, Gek relic. Raised it by 1. We still have... Sold the Gek nip that we had. Thought a ship landed, but I guess not. There's one that came in. That's a pretty cool looking one too. Tawata of the Ancients. The broker. Gek nip, Gek relic. You know what? Sell me your Gek relic. What's your ship look like? C-class. 4 million. Bunch of slots. Only 2 tech slots. Good. Looks cool though. Anybody else want a relic? I can go ahead and take care of my storyline reason for being here. Are you eligible? You're not, because you're the story guy. See, I could go all the way to the station, take a mission, increase my reputation with them, but why do that when I can just give them relics? Also, I just hitting A when my cursor's floating over here on the right, which I don't mind learning words, but that's not what I'm trying to do. Move the cursor up. Yeah, take this get relic. That's right. I've raised my status, but now I have to find this other guy who's right here, who I just talked to already. Disappointed in me. Offer units. They smelled at me. In exchange for this amusement, they offered to decode the star chart for free. Strange behavior for first greeting, friend. Trade Federation pleased to establish new customer. Friend, please pass me the data for examination. Please. I asked the life form to decode the star chart and provide a route to Artemis location. Your data appears to be fabricated, friend, or possibly corrupted. No such location exists. The Gek is offended by the suggestion that they made a mistake. They say they will give me a low rating on the Trade Federation database for my... I apologize, that lower my rank. Return to space. Fine. We're not gonna get that cobalt. No cobalt around here. No cobalt on this planet, probably. Fine. I wanted that upgrade, but you know, we can just get it by exploring more stuff. Off to space we go. As I run into their building on my way out. Artemis, you must know that you don't exist. There you are. I found high ground, I think. When you arrive, I'll fire my multi-tool into the air to mark my location. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? I tell Artemis the locals could not decipher the star chart. The alien even went so far as to claim those stars did not exist. That's impossible. I can't have traveled that far from charted space. You found my ship. As I speak, the line begins to crackle with interference. Artemis looks up at the stars in panic. The stars? They've altered since I made that chart. Blinked out. How is this possible? What's happening to me? I need to get out of here. I need to... It's quiet at first, but it's there, unmistakable, growing steadily louder with each passing moment, a sound beneath their words, a sound as if glass could scream. I'll comfort him. I try to comfort Artemis, but my words feel strangely hollow. I can do nothing. Artemis speaks to me again. This music does not match. I discovered the glyphs for a portal traveler, a gateway between worlds. I thought it would lead me to another of our kind, but now I don't even know if the voice was real. The pathway collapsed while I was still inside. I found this place in the darkness. I thought perhaps it was a planet. I was so wrong. I could see their faces. There are seeds of glass within their... They're gone. My data fragmented in the... I just wanted to discover worlds. I wanted to find other travelers. I didn't... 16. Warn your face. It. Please not yet. I'm not. The signal cuts off as it crackles into oblivion. I hear a name through the static. Apollo. Frequency for Apollo has been added to my Hollow Terminus contacts. Bring news of Artemis signal lost to Nada in space. Summon the anomaly. Will do. Or do we have another? Get a little higher, maybe. Huh. Nope. Land on that freighter. I summon it like into their almost. Does it always face you when it arrives? If so, that's convenient. Truth Fury. How many other starter ships are here? There's 1, 2. Maybe they park all the newbies on this side. This one with cool folding wings. Before we go to Nada, let's turn in some of our acquisitions. Gotta talk to Helios. I have scanned new things, Helios. Yeah, your time has long passed, apparently. Because you gave up on whatever. $55 nanites. Ares, you're awfully glowy today. Living pearls. I don't have any of those. I probably could have picked some up from those clams earlier, but let's take my milestone data. 355 nanites. Awesome. Alright, let's go talk to Nada. Learn, Traveler. What generates Artemis Entity's signal? I tell Nada how we failed to understand Artemis's location. I explain their strange message, Apollo, and the portal glyphs. Nada pauses. Their lights blink as they process this information. Artemis slips between worlds, into the data fall. Our home lives in these spaces, but these holes are stable, small. Nada is worried, Traveler. Cracks between the iterations should not widen. It will not help us. Artemis Entity still does not remember Nada? This is a puzzle. A trap? Or a tragedy? Apollo Entity is unknown to Nada. More puzzling still. If Traveler Entity is curious, Nada has advice. The Rampant Crimson is the work of Atlas Falsity. Other Korvax say deity. Nada knows better. Atlas False Entity hunts Nada, but Traveler may seek them out, draw them away. Atlas False Entity. 150 Quicksilver, okay. Never had that before. Boundaries are strange things, Traveler friend. Most things stay where they belong. Other things, our home, Atlas, and now Artemis friend, slip between. Curious. Portals, Atlas Station, black hole coordinates. What about portals? Just devices, Traveler friend. To be understood, copied, advanced. That is all we can do with this universe, yes? Appreciate it. other stuff. Atlas Station. I will do it, friend, but please be careful. We would hate to see you leave us. Of course, friend. A whole galaxy for you, just for you. You must see it all. Alright, so what does our guide, our log say now? Search for Artemis and the mysterious Apollo, purchase technology blueprints or new base parts aboard the Anomaly, undertake missions with other travelers in the Nexus, or exchange discoveries and rare products for nanites. Locate and activate the Holoterminus, Apollo the Adventurer, Atlas Path, reach the black hole towards the center of the galaxy, so that's been there. Okay, so we will go back to our base, I suppose. You know, while we're here, let me check the store. Is that a glow I see of another upgrade? It is. Gotta get these any chance we can, because man, oh man, do we need the space. 30,000 for another tech. Get it. Let's put the hazmat gloves there. Right, there we go. Cool. Exosuit research. Can't see you. There's a person in the way. Efficient water jets. Requires living pearls. 350 nanites to learn it. Superior translator. So this lets you extend your time underwater. Those are for the different. I'm good for now. I don't plan to go underwater for super long anytime soon. Let me by, please. Whoa! So we shall fly together. Photon cannon optics. Launch system recharger. I don't want that. We want it to recharge. Antimatter cobalt mirror wiring limb. I think we saw a cobalt mirror or two for sale before, and if not, we'll figure that out soon, so we'll buy that. Cool, and then finally I'm going to check out the one for the multi-tool. Faster, stronger. Explosive grenades. Optical drill. Personal force field, which we don't even really have. Guess I'll go ahead and buy it. And what's this gun? Can't even see this gun. Okay. Or can we? Now that... No? Okay. Let's use the portal to go back to our main lane base and check the details that that's unlocked. Warp to the lane field. We'll be there soon. And then I think we'll wrap up for the evening. Alright, what do you got for me? Archive recovery in progress. Data recovered 15%. New data available. My exosuit has directed me to a crashed ship. Controls react to my touch, and I can only assume it belongs to me. No memory of it, no sense of a before. Is this me? Construction logs recovered blueprints. Reassembled and prepared for download. Downloading plans. Save point plans. So that's not much different than the beacon, right? I need to determine the difference between those because we have the save beacon. Hi. You know what? Get out of here. Get. Okay. Alright, and as we have ended many episodes in this hut, we will end yet another even though we've gone light years away. We've returned back to the lame ice base until we find a suitable planet without any hazards to start actually constructing and playing around with base parts. But I'll be back on Monday with yet another continuation of No Man's Sky, and as always, I'll see you next time.